I wanted to share with you today some of the reasons why people get scared to outsource some of their tasks and why you shouldn't have that fear. The first one would be some people don't like giving up some of the control they have working in the office. They like to be on top of it, but just bear in mind that the more controlled you are over certain tasks, the less chance you have of doing income producing, customer service, building your business, free time. Another reason that stops people from going ahead with outsourcing is they're concerned about security and privacy data breaches. There's software out there that helps us track our record screen time. We can limit the amount of data that people can save onto thumb drives, not allow people to print anything, restrict people on certain levels of CRM and software platforms. So just like in your office, there are ways and protocols of minimizing any security and privacy breaches. Another reason people get scared for some reason of outsourcing is the quality of work. Yes, there are some people around the world who are VAs who are not very good and will not be able to do some of the tasks that you need to have done to the same quality, if not better, than how you are doing it. But there are thousands of people out there, maybe hundreds of thousands of people out there that are able to do the work that you need them to do at higher, if not the same, but higher quality than you can do it. So there are people out there, and it's really a case of recruiting and hiring well, making sure you're recruiting people with the right skill set, the right mindset, and the ability to learn and complete your tasks exactly how you need them to be done. It also comes down to how you've trained them too. So you need to take that into consideration. Another reason that stops people from outsourcing is public perception. We know numerous companies out there that we work with, and they don't want anyone else in the marketplace knowing that they're using this as a competitive advantage to help them grow their company. So just be mindful that a VA doesn't have to be customer service facing. They can be just doing your admin tasks, and no one has to know exactly what you're doing to hyper-growth your business. Another reason that stops people is the time zone. So some people might be other side of the world and they can only operate when you're asleep and they're awake. VAs around the world will typically operate within your hours. The benefit is that you can have someone working around the clock to make sure that your tasks are done. So the time zone fear factor is irrelevant, especially when you have people in highly proficient English countries often speak better English than we do. The last thing I'm going to bring up today is language and translation. Some people are scared about bringing a VA because they don't believe that the English, their written English, their spoken English will be that great. But again, like I said before, some of their English is better than most people walking around the same city that we walk through. So make sure when you're recruiting, you listen to their audio, you watch their video, you interview them and you ask them questions on how would they do something, how have they done this before, what experiences have you done for us to share this task with you. These are just some of the reasons that stop people from doing outsourcing. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.